So I've been wanting to do this hairstyle for the longest, the boho knotless braid. And let me tell you, I did not know that I could have pulled it off, but I did, and it was not that bad. I want you guys to tell me what you think after you've watched the video. So if you're like me and you like to do your hair and you want to try this hairstyle, but you don't know how to do it, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start, just go ahead and watch the video to the end and to stay motivated so you can see how I do this DIY boho knotless braid. So I just showed you the hair that I'll be using, which is the Ghana pre-stretch braiding hair, and it is 58 inch. I bought it from Amazon. If you're interested, you could go ahead and make your purchase. I'm also going to be using this braiding gel here that I also bought from Amazon. So I'm sectioning off my hair, and I'm gonna be braiding the top half of my head, and then I'm gonna be doing the back part in singles. And the back part, I'm also gonna be doing the knotless braid. If you have not seen, I don't think I've ever done a knotless braid. I think I braided my hair the other day and a few months ago, and I did the knotless, and I did not record the video. I was so disappointed I did not, but you guys will see how I do it in this video. So I'm just going to be braiding the first part of my hair about 2 or 3 times, and then I'm going to be feeding the braid. So I'm going to be using just two pieces of braid, because this here, as you can see, just a little section of my hair, it's not a big part, so I don't need to be using maybe more than 2 pieces of braid to braid this hair. So I'm gonna add in the feeding braid, and let me tell you, kudos to all the ladies who can braid their own hair, because let me tell you, this was really challenging. I do my hair all the times because I decided that I'm not going back to another hair salon because of the horrible experience that I have years ago. And also, I just save my time. I just save myself a lot of money, and I just save myself a lot of time because I'm not sitting in a hair salon shop for 5 6 hours trying to get my hair done, because I get restless very easily. So I'm not about to do that. So if you guys want to learn how to do your boho knotless braid, and I think this video is a good video for you to watch so you can catch your practice. And I'm sectioning off the top of my hair at the top here, because I'm gonna be doing a little detail at the top, because this was not planned initially, but I just say, you know what, let's go ahead and just make it a little bit more detailed. And I'm gonna be making a crisscross, two crisscross braid at the top, like an X. And I'm just sectioning off the top into 4 sections. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to just switch it, just exit across, as you will see here. Very easy and simple. So I'm gonna just braid my hair again from the beginning. I'm just gonna be braiding it 3 times or 2 times depending, and then I'm gonna adding the feeding braid. There are different types, there are different ways that you can do feeding braids, and I can do feeding braids 3 ways. But for this, I decided to do this feeding braid this way because I think it's much easier. So what I did was, when I braid my hair 2 times, I just add the feeding braid in between my index and my thumb fingers, and then I just braid everything in with my natural hair. I know it sounds simple, but yes, it is not hard. With practice, you will become perfect and you'll get the gist of it. So as you can see here, I'm just putting in the middle of the braid in between my index finger and my index finger and my thumb, and then I just I just blend everything with my natural hair, and I just twist it across, as you can see here, to make an X. And then I'm gonna do the other section just the same. I'm also making videos for TikTok, so I am switching my camera between horizontal and vertical. So some part will not be shown in this video, maybe like one part because I have to make one part for TikTok and then I have to make one part for YouTube. So if you're interested in following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me at Sassy, Sassy Alicia on TikTok, where I'm gonna be posting the other portion of this video in a vertical format. So I'm gonna be starting the back of the hair because today is a new day and I have to pace myself. I could have finished it in one day, but I decided that I'm not going to push myself. I'm gonna go and get some rest and then continue the next day. So I'm gonna show you the hair that I'm gonna be using, the bulk hair that I'm gonna be using, which I bought on Amazon. But first, before I do that, I need to start this section and I need to show you how I do this section. So to do the knotless braid, I section off my natural hair into three. So I section it off into the part that I'm gonna braid, and then I section it off into three because I need to catch the three of them. So I'm gonna section off the braid and I'm gonna show you how I do the braid to do the knotless. So I section off the portion that I'm going to be needing, and then I section off the piece that I'm going to be using into two pieces, and then I'm going to make an X, and then I'm just going to wrap it together like how you're seeing it here. Very easy and simple. Then I'm going to just put my fingers in between one part, and then I'm going to just twist it around and make it into three sections. Then I'm going to separate my hair into three, and then I'm going to just braid the braiding hair with my natural hair. So three on three braiding sections with three sections of my natural hair. I hope you understand. I'm doing a voiceover on this video, so I'm gonna have to be talking for 12 minutes. So bear with me, guys. Just watch and see how you can do this DIY boho knotless braid. It's not hard. It's a little bit time consuming, but if you mean to do it and if you are persistent, then you will get it done. So very soon I'm gonna be showing you how I add the bulk hair. I see this hair going around, this hairstyle, and I really liked it. But this is the hair that I'm gonna be using. It comes with 4 little bundles. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I bought it on Amazon. It comes with 4 bundles. I already take out one, and I'm gonna be adding some shine and jam. The reason why you see we beauties add the shine and jam to the edge of the hair is just so to keep it together so they don't fall apart. So it's easier for us when we're sectioning it off. When you do that, it's very easy. And I realized I didn't understand why they do it, but now that I'm doing my hair myself, I realize how important it is, because the hair is fuzzy and it's gonna be all over the place. So you need to do that at the edge of it so that it will be easier to section off. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm just sectioning off 3 pieces because I'm just going to be adding 3 pieces into the hair. And as you can see here, after you braid, so what I did was I add piece of the end of the bulk hair onto the braid, and I just braid it in. So as you can see here, I just add the bulk hair onto the braid. I hold it with my finger and then I just braid everything in together. So I use my mouth to hold the piece of hair. Why? Because I don't want it to get tangled in the braid. I also do not want to accidentally braid it in the hair, and I do not want it to pull apart while braiding. So that's my reason for doing it this way. You might have another way how you do it, but this is how I do it. It's a little bit challenging, but let me tell you, as I go along and I start to do the others, it becomes more manageable and it starts to make a lot of sense. So I want you guys to let me know what you think. If you reached this far in this video and you've not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. So if you guys notice that I did not braid any of the bulk hair into the top part of my head, because really and truly, to be honest with you, I did not plan to do my hair this way until after, because what? I am creative. So this is another way that you could add your bulk hair to make your boho knotless. You could crochet it in. I know you're gonna ask, doesn't it fall out? it did not fall out. So what I did was I braid it onto the root, like the extreme root of the hair, my hair, and then I just twist it. I just make a knot, as you can see right here is what I'm doing. And I did also add some little pieces on the end of the braids at the top of my hair. I did add some pieces and I knot it. I cannot tell you how long it's gonna last because it's my first time doing it. And here you go. I just went ahead and just hot water my hair, did my edges, add some mousse, some leave-in conditioner, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching.